Hello everyone, welcome to Therapeutic Yoga class today. A nice, quick and easy one to open up your shoulders, improve your posture, and just feel great for your day. All you'll need for class is a bolster and a yoga strap. So go ahead and get those and then join me in child's pose.
So begin in child's pose with your knees hip distance apart. Your sit bones settle down onto your heel bones, your back of your neck nice and long with your chin settled into your throat and the crown of the head onto the floor here. Elbows can be bent beside you or you can have them nice and extended up overhead. Just take a nice, slow, deep inhale into your body. Feel that gentle stretch through your low back and your hips. Then exhaling out. And nice, deep inhale in here. And exhaling out. Then gently bring yourself up onto hands and knees pose. Check in that your hips are directly stacked underneath your knees and you can see no feet or ankles on the inside or outside of your knees. Then walk your wrists directly underneath your shoulders. Index fingers, point them forward, thumbs, spread them inward, getting ready for cat-cow pose here. Take an inhale and sink your belly. Lift your tailbone, drop your rib cage, squeeze through the shoulder blades, lengthen the neck and gaze up. And then as you exhale, pull the abdomen in, tuck the tailbone under, curl through the ribcage, spread through the shoulder blades, chin to the chest, gaze to the belly button. Take an inhale, sink the belly, lift the tailbone, lower through the ribcage, squeeze through the shoulder blades, lengthen through the neck and gaze up. And as you exhale, pull that abdomen in, tuck that tailbone under, curl through the ribcage, spread through the shoulder blades, chin to the chest, gaze to the belly button. One more round here. Take an inhale and sink the belly and lift the tailbone. Drop the rib cage, squeeze through the shoulder blades, lengthen through the neck and gaze up. And finally, as you exhale, tug that tailbone under, curl that abdomen. Allow that rib cage to spread as you open up through those shoulder blades, chin to the chest and gaze to the belly button. Then bring yourself into tabletop position here. As you do so, take a quick look as to where your right wrist is. You want your shoulder to end up there, starting with thread the needle pose. So take an inhale, lift the right arm up in the air, and as you exhale, sweep the right arm through, drop that shoulder exactly where that wrist just was. Allow yourself to open the space between your ear and your shoulders. Gently rest your head down onto the mat. Take the left hand and slowly walk it up to the top of your mat. Take a nice deep inhale here, and as you exhale, slowly dropping that left armpit all the way towards that right elbow. Take a nice deep inhale into your belly here, and exhaling out. And one more breath, nice deep inhale in, and exhaling out. Then gently slide that left hand back. Nice strong triceps here. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, push yourself back up into tabletop position and position yourself exactly with those wrists directly underneath those shoulders. Then take a look at where your left wrist is. That's where you want your left shoulder to go. Take an inhale, lift the left arm out to the side. As you exhale, drop that left shoulder down right where that wrist was. Slowly start to open the space between your ear and your shoulder and gently let the left side of your head rest down onto the yoga mat. Take your right hand and slide that right hand all the way up to the right corner of your yoga mat. Then take a deep inhale in, and as you exhale, gently start to pull that right armpit down towards that left shoulder. Nice deep inhale in and exhaling out. Slow deep inhale in here. And exhaling out. Then gently slide that right hand back. Nice deep inhale, exhale, push up with that triceps, and then find yourself back into tabletop position. Then slowly allow yourself to come down into a seated position in the center of your yoga mat. Grab your yoga bolster. You're going to use it for your head. And then place it at the bottom part of your yoga mat and gently lay yourself down through your right side. Now, as you're positioning yourself here, check in that you've got a nice comfortable position of your head. Hips and knees are stacked. Shin bones line up with the side of the yoga mat and your ankles are one on top of the other. Then allow yourself to begin to feel where your shoulders are stacked. A nice, good, gentle stretch for what's called your posterior capsule or the back part of your shoulder joint here. Take your right arm and bring it all the way in line with your shoulder. Then allow yourself to bend your elbow to 90 degrees. Take your palm and turn it down to face towards your knees. Take your left hand and bring it up and over the right hand. Nice deep inhale in, and as you exhale, without the elbow moving, slowly rotate that arm downward. Feel that gentle little pull through the back of your shoulder. If you're feeling more than a pull, ease up, find your edge. Take a nice deep inhale into your belly here. And exhaling out. And one more breath, nice deep inhale in. And exhaling out. And then as you inhale, unrotate through that shoulder joint. As you exhale, drop that arm straight down in line with the shoulder again. Now take your hand on your bolster and just slightly move your bolster away and allow yourself to drop your head down. Now, if you've got a lot of severe arthritis in your neck that doesn't allow you to use this, then just keep the bolster where it is, but just slightly move it away from you. In this position, combining thread the needle pose with the posterior capsule stretch that we just did, allow yourself to take your legs and start to straighten them. Take a nice deep inhale in, and as you exhale, roll onto your right arm. As you roll, just gently allow yourself to start to open up through that right shoulder. Again, find your edge. Lengthen through your neck, settle through your chin, and gaze down onto your yoga mat. Take a nice deep inhale into your belly here. And exhaling out. One more breath, nice deep inhale in. And exhaling out. Then use that left strong triceps. Take a deep inhale in, and as you exhale, push yourself back into your side lying position. Bottom elbow, top hand, nice deep inhale, and as you exhale, push up. Allow yourself to take your bolster and do a 180-degree turn onto your yoga mat, finding your head support. As you find yourself laying on your left side, setting yourself up for that shoulder capsule stretch, also known in the physical therapy world, by the way, as a sleeper stretch. Stacking the hips and knees, allow the shin bones to line up with the side of the mat and ankles stacked one on top of the other. Now check in that you've got that shoulder alignment. Once you know you have that shoulder alignment one on top of the other, left arm straight out at shoulder height. Take that left elbow, bend it 90 degrees, turn the palm downwards towards the legs. Right hand up and on top of the forearm here. Now don't let your elbow drop down. Keep it about your shoulder joint and not the rest of the other muscles of your neck. Take a nice deep inhale in, and as you exhale, gently rotate downward with the palm. Feel that little tug on the back of the shoulder. That's that tension on that posterior capsule that you want. Take a nice deep inhale into your belly. And exhaling out. Slow, deep inhale into the belly here. And exhaling out. And then as you inhale, lift the arm up. As you exhale, straighten that elbow out. Once again, take the bolster, just move it slightly away. Gives you a little bit more access point to roll onto this left shoulder. Rest your head down if you want, or keep it in the air, whichever feels comfortable for you. Go to your legs and allow your legs to go nice and straight here. Just a perfect log roll. Take a deep inhale in, and as you exhale, roll yourself over onto your left arm. Right arm supports you here. You can even keep your triceps engaged. Take a nice deep inhale into your left shoulder. And exhaling out. Slow, deep inhale in. And exhaling out. Then nice, strong triceps. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, push yourself back over into side lie. Let your knees bend up, left elbow onto the mat, right hand onto the mat. Nice deep inhale in, and as you exhale, push yourself up into a seated position. Now take your bolster and find yourself in a modified sitting position. And as you find yourself up into tailor pose, check in that you've got that yoga strap somewhere near you in case that you need it. Then position your feet at a nice, comfortable, easy pose that feels good for you. Sit bones relatively midpoint on your bolster, gently allowing yourself to relax into a nice, comfortable, easy pose. Then take your right hand to your left shoulder, left hand to the underside of the right elbow here. Allow yourself to bring your elbow up to shoulder height, but really relax through your shoulder blade on the right side. Lengthen through your neck, settle through your chin. Take a nice deep inhale into your belly, and as you exhale, gently pull that elbow across your body. Deep inhale into the belly. Exhaling out. One more breath. Deep inhale in. And exhaling out. And then releasing the right arm down, taking the left hand to the right shoulder, right hand to the underside of the left elbow, slowly bringing the elbow up to shoulder height, but at the same time, pulling the left shoulder blade down, lengthening through your neck and settling through your chin. Take a nice deep inhale here, and as you exhale, pull that left elbow across your body. Deep inhale into the back of that left shoulder. exhaling out. Slow, deep inhale in and exhaling out. And gently releasing your arms down. Already have fully opened through the back of the shoulders, but let's do one more to open up through the back of those shoulders. So take your arms, inhale them out to the side of you. As you exhale, cross your arms in front of you, eagle arms here. Right arm on top, left elbow on the bottom. Then bend your elbows, rotate up through your shoulders and interlace through your palms here. Lightly lift your elbows upward. Take a deep inhale in, and as you exhale, slowly try to pull the right shoulder blade down. Nice deep inhale into that right shoulder. Exhaling out. And one more breath here. Nice deep inhale in. And exhaling out. Gently uninterlace the palms, unrotate the shoulders. Take an inhale and straighten those elbows, open up through those arms. As you exhale, cross your arms opposite, left elbow on top, right on bottom. Then bend through the elbows, rotate up through the shoulders, interlace through the palms here. Focus on your left shoulder. Take a deep inhale in, and as you exhale, pull that left shoulder nice and deeply down. Deep inhale into that left shoulder here. Exhaling out. Lightly lift your elbows if you can. Nice deep inhale in and exhaling out. Then uninterlacing the palms, unrotating the shoulders. Take an inhale, open up nice and wide through the chest. And as you exhale, relax your arms down. All right, we're going to finish with 2 exercises to 1, strengthen the shoulders a little bit, specifically the shoulder blades, and 2, to create full rotation through both shoulders in opposing directions. So that's where the yoga strap may come in handy for some individuals. So we're going to be working on doing cow face arms here. So you're going to be lifting the right arm up into the air and then letting the right arm come down into the small of your upper back. Left arm, bring it out to the side with your thumb down. Allow the left arm to come behind the small of your low back and then slowly bring the fingertips up towards one another. If you can't quite get those fingertips to interlace or touch one another, grab that yoga strap and allow it to be that bridge between both of your arms as you find that cow face pose. Now, in this position, once you have your hands into that position, I want you to do one very important thing right now with your left shoulder. See if you can relax your left shoulder and settle your left elbow a little closer to the side of your body. If you've got your left elbow into a lot of extension, it's way far behind your body, you're really putting too much stress on your biceps tendon. So try to snug that left elbow close to the side of your body here. Allow yourself to gently lift up through your chest, get a little bit of thoracic extension, brace through your abdominals here, and then take a nice deep inhale into your chest. And exhaling out. One more breath, nice deep inhale in, and exhaling out. Then releasing through the arms, using the strap exactly the same way on the left side as a bridge between your fingers. Take your left arm up and overhead and let it come between the small of your upper back. Right arm, palm downward, turn it down and behind you. Let it come to the small of your lower back. Then start to walk those fingertips up towards one another. Again, use the strap as a bridge if the fingertips cannot touch. Then take your attention to your right shoulder here. Settle it down, but more importantly, focus on the right elbow. Gently allow it to come into the body so that the elbow is not way behind your body, stressing that biceps tendon. Lift through your chest a little bit, brace through your abdominals. Take a nice deep inhale into your chest and shoulders here. And exhaling out. One more time, nice deep inhale in. And exhaling out. Gently releasing the arms, taking the strap, moving it off to the side of you if you were using your strap. Finishing off nice and strong with the hands to the heart. Take an inhale, lift the arms all the way up, reach the palms to the ceiling. Then as you exhale, bend your elbows, pull the pinkies back, and beautifully squeeze through the shoulder blades here. Hands to your heart. Take an inhale, lift the arms nice and high, palms to the ceiling. Hold your breath here. Exhale, pull those elbows down, pull those pinkies back, and strengthen, strengthen, strengthen through those shoulder blades and rotator cuff muscles. One more time, hands to your heart.
Take an inhale, lift those arms up, palms to the ceiling as you hold your breath, and then as you exhale, pull those elbows all the way down, pull those pinkies back. Then gently as you inhale, bring your palms to your heart. As you exhale, relax yourself here. Take your right hand to the back of your bolster, the left hand to the outside of your left leg. Take an inhale, push up with your right hand. As you exhale, gently push with your left hand and create a small rotation to the right. Lengthen through your neck, settle through your chin, turn your gaze as far back to your right as you can. Deep inhale into the belly. Exhaling out. And one more breath here. Nice deep inhale in and exhaling out. Then gently unrotate your gaze, unrotate your neck, unrotate your trunk. Take your left hand to the back of the bolster, right hand to the outside of the left leg. Take an inhale, push up with your left hand. Exhale, push with your right hand and create a trunk rotation to your left. Lengthen through your neck, settle through your chin, turn your head and your gaze towards your left here. Deep inhale into the belly. Exhaling out. And one more breath. Nice deep inhale in. And exhaling out. Gently unrotating through your gaze, your head, and then your rib cage. Resting your hands down onto your thighs. Lengthening through your neck, settling through your chin. Rest your tongue to the roof of the mouth, and if it's comfortable for you, gently close your eyes. If not, just downcast your eyes in front of you. Take a slow, deep inhale into your belly here. And exhaling out. Slow, deep inhale into the belly and exhaling out. And then gently bring your hands to the center of your heart. Place a beautiful smile on your face and feel that change in your shoulders and your posture. Take a deep inhale in and exhaling out. Namaste. The highest in me salutes the highest in you. Thank you for joining me. Now, if you like this video, make sure to give us a nice good like. Also, if you are not subscribed to our channel, feel free to subscribe to our channel down below. Have a great day.